Hey legit fam, just got done watching Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Ooh.
More like scary stories to put you to sleep. Am I right?
Oh my god.
But before we get into that, the answer to last video's trivia question, what was Dora's cousin Diego's pet animal companion's name, is Baby Jaguar.
Yay.
Yay, congratulations to those who got it right.
And for those of you that are still looking to enter in the running for the $20 AMC gift card, be sure to stick around towards the end of the video for this video's trivia question. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest videos.
And with that, let's get into it.
Okay, so Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is essentially about a group of kids that break into a haunted house on Halloween and steal a book of scary stories. Little do they know that the stories written down in this book start to become true, and it's terrifying.
It's actually not terrifying at all. So I don't know if some of you are expecting it to be anything like the books, and the books are kind of geared towards middle schoolers. So I guess if that's the case, the movie's exactly what you'd expect. A kid's scary movie.
Yeah, it was interesting. So me personally, I did not read the books coming up, growing up and everything. So I had very little exposure to this series, and I honestly I had no expectations going into this movie whatsoever.
I would say I had very low expectations. I was kind of just excited for the nostalgia factor because I was an odd child even as a kid well then even as a kid, like before I found Supernatural, one of my favorite TV shows, I was always into the creepy books, like, oh, I want to read as many scary things, or like, I don't know, occult things, witches things, whatever was creepy. So I really enjoyed these books as a kid. I often checked them out of the library. I read them. So there was a tale or two that I did recognize from the books. However, as an adult, I did not enjoy this movie at all.
I didn't think it was great or anything like that. I mean, I thought it was okay, and that's saying a lot coming from me because I'm usually like, yeah, this movie was pretty good even when it was like just okay. But this one was, yeah, I mean, it seemed like it lacked muster in some areas.
It lacked a lot. To put it into perspective, this movie feels like a made-for-TV type of movie, and even then it kind of went on too long.
Yeah, it did seem like it was a long movie.
Yeah,
I will say that. And
it obviously didn't have a big budget. The CGI wasn't there, but also the acting wasn't really there. It was just something that maybe you'd see on Cartoon Network around Halloween time.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's not really, for me, a theatrical movie. If you go to the theater looking to leave the theater, like, even if it's a bad plot, bad writing, whatever, but you're like, I don't know, you get some sort of fulfillment or enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, I didn't get anything from this movie.
Yeah, I literally just sat there and watched the whole time, and I was like, I'm so confused. And not only that, like, I couldn't really tell who it was aimed at. Like we just saw Dora, and I knew it was aimed at kids, but it was enjoyable for adults alike. With this movie, I think that it's a little too scary for young children.
I think it could have been rated PG-13 if it wasn't, honestly.
It is rated PG-13.
Oh, okay. Well, then, shoot, I should have known.
Yeah, so I think it's too scary for young children. However, it's too dull for like high school students. So literally, it's that very small middle school years that they're aiming at, I think. But it's weird because they also tried to include racism themes and stuff that was like more political, which is great. But I think that would go over the heads of the age group that would actually watch.
Target audience.
Yeah, they wouldn't realize like, oh, that character is being racist to the other one. So there was some conflicting thoughts going on in my head. I was watching this. I was like, who is this even for?
Yeah.
I still don't know. Yeah, but before we get into our final rating of this movie, we're gonna go ahead and ask this video's trivia question.
Okay, so Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was originally a book series. Who was the author of said book series?
Go ahead and leave your guesses in the comments below. Correct guesses will give you an entry into our AMC gift card giveaway.
All right, so as far as our final reviews, honestly, I mean, this one was not really a home run for me. honestly, I'd give it like maybe a 6.5 or a 7.
What? You are too kind. A 6.5 or a 7?
Yeah.
You think this was better than Fast and Furious?
What? No, I'd say Fast and Furious is better.
This for me is a solid 4.
Dang. Run a tough bargain.
I'm sorry, like we can't always rate everyone high.
No. And like I said, I thought the movie was okay.
6.5 or a 7.
Give it a 6.5.
Wow. All right,
Not on my
guys,
top
don't
10
listen
list.
to Andrew. I give it a 4. Take my opinion.
All right, so that's like a 5.5 ish.
All right,
You know,
so I give it a 4. You give it a 6.5. You enter at your own risk. But that's all that we have to say on the movie. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button to keep up to date with all our latest movie reviews and chances to win an AMC gift card. Go ahead and check out some of our other videos. They'll be linked in the video. And we hope to hear any comments from you.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, and have a great rest of your night.
Have a good one.
Don't have any nightmares. Bye.